Time check is about 36 minutes past 9. And pay Hot the Guitar Online UK and OT. Checking 70 Bebre. I pay me in Kyle say I'm a Faba education. Me church and pay. I say Keres UK switch. And it Keres from GH Ghana. Anti construction, you may be so hot to me after Pinnacle of Faba Education on 079 471 52878. Say construction, you may be a pie. Where a pie line. Anti Pinnacle of Payment Church, so the Kremu Keres UK switch. And a Keres from Ghana and a construction. When here nipa miensa from my Ghana. And Pinnacle Mofaba Education on 07947152878. Yamofaba Michechia. Anche na everything come on pay E&J handle. Man, a banner carpentry works, door fixing, hanging, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors. I know your E&J handyman. Friend was 07432402117. 07432402117. I know your E&J handyman. Sir, being so after washing machine, say be I want touch man, tumble dryer, fridge freezers, microwaves, electricals, and most kitchen appliances for repairs. But what they have the essential number on 07859940896. 07859940896. I know a washing machine, a tumble dryer, and a fridge freezers. Now, Cadman Mills, the brother of the late John Evans Atta Mills, has criticized the operationalization of Operation Recover All Loot, calling it a sick joke and a dead on arrival. Now, in a response to Oliver Bakavamaho, the convener of the Fix the Country movement, who accused his late brother of being soft on corruption, Cadman Mills defended the legacy of the former president, that is Evans Atta Mills. Bakavamaho had claimed that Atta Mills' approach to governance, specifically his philosophy of being a father for all, led to a lack of action against corruption during his tenure. The legend that Atta Mills was soft on corruption because he believed he was the father for all simply flies in the face of the fact. Cadman Mills lamented. He's listed several instances where the late president initiated investigations into corruption and attempted to intervene in cases of blatant misconduct. However, Cadman Mills noted that the structural and legal environment in Ghana makes it challenging to address corruption effectively. The problem with Ghana is that conflict of interest, self-dealing, systematic political interference, and contract awards, and also public officials accepting gifts are the norm. As a result, there are simply no effective conflict of interest laws. Indeed, he dismissed the oral as ineffective without the passage of a private member bill to establish robust conflict of interest laws and regulate government contract. Indeed, Cadman Mills former president of Winyan Baby called Atta Mills. Na ora ya ban ti Operation Recover All Loot. Ono kire se enya ade a bibi surunku bi anase se ayete se aseresem bi na de all kan se Oliver Bamaho anso eka bibi se Atta Mills wo ho no na corruption no wanya de on because ono buy so a father for all inti nin some o kan ye nya de no kire se na onye ready so be fight corruption eno na Cadman Mills. And so I catch Oliver Bama said, "Ya okay, can we name Atta Mills by no legacy. Na Ghana had your system failure be an answer. Bibi to say nipa I say ye intertwine ye boom into being a sema no be mechi no patcho no be yes no be yes it is anya yamano and no NSA na ye see the p na fe ye hu kwan be fa so a uye bibia na wako de emrana koto na ya pass emrana kama na che say ya unimobio na emrano afaw na senior ti na o si why bibi e friend operation recover all loot no bibi te say agrobi na wudi nya bibia omampanyin na ya bibi sunko bia anti Cardinal Mills Atamas brother na robishi ora no say enye bibi papa bia bibia say joke bi keke no mabedi abrante bi nso ye NDC ni na odin sembi tujwa say President Mahama electricity no on consult President Akufo-Addo na on man guidelines yenti de okai
ombedin komo ye ebedin sa so ye pa because you Mahama so ase na no kasa na obo sorry obo Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo abaso any impo edin a the friend no say the whole Ghana no kwa ni impo friend no Johnny no so onene wo ayonkofa nti omo ebedin komo akwachiri ye pa na mestre no say sabio anamo adika de ya na ne to na nti yewura Akufo-Addo ni say you obenya 8 years nti eden ya audio man bani dia ne de nanso obenya experience no but what I say because ono was serve 2 times nti enye ferry enye bibia ye nyina pe o man ye de onko o man penda da na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ono ne nko akukọ no mo transem na nim sa Ghana ha ye light mo jensem ye o ha kakra ho ne kwan be na afa so a o manage light no what I say no waji adwen na ye mfa to aso ye pe ne sa say ebetimi atos na ye na te say bia ye di hu bi ni fere bi be hie mu na ebia ba bia wo say pep mo sibre no na ye mpe ebia branch ye o kan asemi.
And so more than ever John Mahama, His Excellency, must go for a pour from Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo led this nation through some of our best years. We had our economy,
the news,
growing
the interviews,
at a rate
and what
of
have you,
about
all packed and ready to
7%.
go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
All right, yanko enim na ento adwede no so di abrante na ka no the power crisis hun sensem yenti enra nso so ato forcing MP the central one of the central Edmanian Esia na yentie the okaye vetting no enra vetting na course yentie the okaye
paid by government. And Akufo-Addo was getting over 4 billion Ghana cedis every year to this effect. And Akufo-Addo, people have been fed during Corona.
After some years in the private sector. The chairman, in politics, you are aware that I've served one as a deputy minister of finance, and on that side, when my party went to opposition, I was the minority spokesperson for 6 years. During this period, I have carefully studied the trends of Ghana's economy and monitored the behavior of how our economy behaves. I think I'm in a better place to move our country from these uncharted waters to a calm place. I'm determined. I'll do that for God and country. I do not think I have a room to misbehave. I've said so much in opposition. I'm minded by some of the things that I've said, and I cannot say one thing and go and do the other. Whatever it takes, I will be reminded and remember some of the things that I've said. And the criticisms, constructively. And I urge my colleagues also to do the same. I will do whatever it takes to move this economy from the crisis that we are in today to where we have to be. My priority as a minister will be low prices, stable city, and jobs. Low prices in the sense that today inflation is 28.3, food inflation is 27.8, and we know the inflation we see today is largely driven with food inflation. What do? As minister, I will allocate resources in consultation with cabinet to government policy of agriculture for economic transformation to make food cheaper. And we'll work with the minister responsible for agric to make food cheaper. That in itself will help make food available and protect food security. From the price side, you can't talk about price without inflation. I mean, inflation needs to be tamed. It has been stubborn. I've said it earlier. It has, in the last 8 months, you can see that we are still seeing some uptick, even though not too steep. But it has been 23.8. Today, that's the inflation rate. What do we do together to reduce this inflation? Yes, I've said it here and I want to say it again. We will work with the Bank of Ghana to reduce inflation to 8% plus or minus 2 in the shortest possible time. And how do we do this? From the fiscal side, we will front load fiscal consolidation in the shortest possible time so that we can get inflation down. And in doing so, we'll see prices stabilizing. The city needs to be anchored and has to be anchored from the Ministry of Finance and the Bank of Ghana. You can't leave the Bank of Ghana alone to anchor the city. The fiscal authorities has a role to play. I'll work with them. I will work and coordinate effectively with the central bank, the monetary authorities, so that together we can anchor the currency. Monetary financing must be eliminated, and we'll work to eliminate it. I'm on record to have spoken against monetary financing. My position has not changed. It's economist, and it still remains economist. And I will do exactly what it is to make sure we anchor the currency. On jobs, I've said it all. I've said it here that my responsibility as a minister responsible for finance is to raise the required revenue and to allocate it in consultation with cabinet to sectors that will create the jobs. And so we will do just that. And I want to repeat that. These are my priorities as a minister, and we'll work to achieve that in the shortest possible time. I want to be remembered as the one who helped to reduce prices and stabilize the currency and create jobs. That is what I ask God to help me to achieve. Thank you.
Thank you. Shama, can I go ahead?
Yes.
Okay. So you talked a lot about the cost of living crisis, food inflation. Obviously, you can only do this with other sectors, other ministries, to address these, what we call the inefficiencies in the agriculture value chain. Can you outline some of the strategies that you do, working with other structures to address these inefficiencies in the agriculture value chain? Your answer, please.
Mr. Chairman, my passion is agric and agribusiness. And that's why I'm sure you've seen questions coming from Coco, left, right, and center. Why is it that food inflation is 27.8? I think it speaks volume. It speaks volume. And what are the staples? Ghana staples. Why are we not taking hard decision to invest in the agriculture sector? I think the time has come for us to pay attention to agriculture sector. I will wait for the nomination of the minister responsible for agriculture and his subsequent approval. I hope to work with the minister concerned, and we will work together to implement the government policy to make food cheaper. We have to mechanize agriculture. We have to improve and enhance productivity, and we have to modernize the agri sector and make it encouraging for young people to enter the sector. And in the process, you cannot ignore agribusiness. As I've said, that's my passion, and I intend to work with the minister responsible for agriculture to ensure food security and cheaper food.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Our country is better. Exactly. We cannot employ people who make our country the more worst of it. We are here to tell anybody that has been employed, from management to security or whoever it is. We are telling them that now our government is in power. We have, as I yesterday, I'm sure all of you are aware that we got a new energy minister. We are saying that all those people must pack their baggages and leave. Because for the past 8 years, we've not seen, if for anything, when we got to phone today, we should have seen our country growing, our country going better. But we are rather seeing more deterioration. We are fed up. Aren't you fed up? We are fed up. So all of them should pack their things and leave. All management should go because they can't manage. Because they sit in air conditioning. We are sitting in the sun and we are struggling. We are saying that enough is enough. They should pack their things and go. Tell me the reception if she wants to be part of you. We'll make sure she lives here right now. Not even your mama will stop us because the country belongs to all of us. If any of you is employed in we and you can make a living, we also deserve a living. We also have families. We just want the country to be better. We are here just to make this simple. From Mr. Jamesi, Mr. Samuel Kofi Jamesi, I know him personally. I know him very well. To his deputy, to everybody, we are telling them enough is enough. If they can manage then they should pack their things and go. This is our first coming. We will not come the next time. When we come the next time, nobody will stop us at this place. Because they are fed up. That is why we are here.
Thank you. We've listened to your grievances. I'll convey this. In fact, Mr. Jamasi is not here now. He has traveled.
I wish he's here.
Yeah, he's traveled.
I wish he's using the money again. The dollars they shed last week, he's using them to travel again. And they've traveled with the dollars again.
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
I mean, it's not only the period that this sort of thing has happened. It's happening all over Ghana. And we are aware. So whatever it is, we'll make sure that we are saying up. Just be cool. Don't destroy anything. With all due respect, your message is conveyed. Yeah, my number is 0244. 36 23 1 Yes. My name is
this is my face. Anybody can get rid of me. I want to come here with my men again. No security will stop us.
The next time we will come, we are
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
This is the place for the consistent music you've grown accustomed to. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 7 days a week. This is your location for maximum music. The best hit music. Every time you turn us on. Every time you turn us on. There's another hit song coming on.
All right, some irate youth be and this in Beboni be Ebora Bui authority. Eko Katro mo say omo vacate your moon ejuma. Director Dano anyhow. Dom say omo say hwe omo nya hwe. Police phobia enso diomachi enso egade so mo bia anye boni bia. Omo koka omo nsem say ya ban na aba. Not even the president can tell us say my maha. Enti mebu no nsem be binumu kokoko round eco state institutions ni be send a strong signal to them say on vacate won ejuma bi na eti 55 minutes past 9 o'clock anope enche bedin komo
The news, the interviews, and what have you, all packed and ready to go on your favorite radio station, Hot Digital Online.
Finance Minister designate Atofose. I say e-levy will be scrapped in next 120 days, you know, e-levy. Best scrap. Any the betting tax into the promises. I say road toll. Eba.
Next one, yeah, this sign. Yeah, this way, yeah, though. It is not going to be a dress of bro.
Ministerial appointment committee vet finance minister here at to forcing.
Matiwa no crap. Who for near Grammy Washia? Let's make a such a funny. Who for near Mammy Moya? Who for near one in say? Depending on what I do, my boy. When you pan it so, I am boy in your
So, Mr. Chairman, honorable member, ask your question. Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. But first of all, I did not even make a mistake in the first place. Just for the records, I did seek leave.
Go ahead and ask the question,
and
please.
Once it wasn't approved, then I proceed to my substantive. That's all, Mr. Chairman. And thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for the clarity. And I will proceed. Honorable nominee, I would like to refer you to a publication on the 15th of March 2021. And I want to paraphrase because I don't want to miss any word. And I quote, Ghana today, we are complaining that this gambling is destroying our youth. I've read a number of articles on this. I would have thought that the government will come out with a policy to restrict gambling and to even ban it, he said. And this was a quotation attributed to you, honorable nominee. I want to ask and proceed on this. Do you still stand by this position of banning gambling and banning betting and all that in its entirety, or now your position has changed? That's what I wanted to ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I think it's a very good question, and it's an opportunity for me to clarify. Mr. Chairman, I was on a show with the Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, and the contest must come out. The Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, at the time a Minister for Information, I'm sure, had the responsibility to sell a government policy on betting. And he said, I'm surprised you are not bringing that portion. He said that betting tax is being implemented because it is destroying our youth, and that the government is introducing this betting tax the government is introducing this betting tax to deter them, equivalent to a sin tax, so that they will not be staking the bet. I retorted on a show being hosted by Evans Mensah on Joy FM PM Express. I retorted by saying that will not solve the problem. That will not solve the problem because I've read a number of articles, and the article presupposes or suggests that it is destroying our youth. And so if you want to introduce a tax, you have to first look at the elasticities, and as to whether the elasticities will mean that imposing such a tax will prevent the individual or the people concerned from the staking of the VAT, of the betting or not. But I doubt that will. And so if you intend doing that, the best option is to ban it and not to introduce a tax. And I said the tax will not solve the problem. Here we are.
So, honorable member Atuforcing, Kessel Atuforcing, and a Tininkain, scrapping the betting tax and the e-levy, and who and some and a member of parliament for Kwapim, Sami Ewuku Edibisano, Sema Efa, betting who say betting no, say you free ho. Now they want determinant of people who are the age omunye the mundu the age omutumi abete bibrena no gamble away na just omo bete a go okra no we di be 16 years no bete o say yaten tax into the buefu na to force in some can say but yen fi okra na say yen tax no kra na get say beso sa no what is the prevention nkola no sell ombeto abometo games na say ombeko so because here yen ten tax na get so a free for all nti no hon sem na yetie bi oka about road toll no so eba Sika MP Dede. All right, did you ever call and say no pay? 2 minutes past 10 o'clock and open chebe court na yedin komo and open 70 bebre. President name statue I know the Western region nipebi and so I destroy no and I tie and open be and 70 bebre. NPP Amanyoko and so at investigative team no more the huge loss now so say their course so ewa batu some I course now they want to find out and see what exactly happened. So far 3 nominees President Mahama Epaomono Dr. Ayeni ono Attorney General also the public tribunal eba manfo bi si nka hu hia well no so say a church ora no so Cadman Mills enso akachra ban say enye adepapa bia rodorada embe ehute Jesus I won't serve no Jesus. All right, you have a call line is reading command on 07908444. Beautiful song from my dear sister, Gifted God's Own, and to my dear brother Clement of Jasper Deaf Kitchen, all the way in Enfield. The name of Jesus. All right, so we'll be doing it quickly. Now we wrap up at exactly 11. Make way for CCBC. I'm sorry, normally I'm Sema Bray and Opay. The name of Jesus. All right, young corner and new command Opay. Hello.
Good morning, Valentine.
Morning, Fredo. Nice to say.
Everybody Adam now so eh.
Me o pa enti wa no pe.
Na say the adwumadie bi e de me asie kakra.
I know.
Ti ama me ba so ache.
No cry.
Me ti ama iko ni adwuma.
Ya jo so pa.
Na ma me ti a ohene kese na say papa. Eja to fo so fo akwa David, ye brother Joe, Jema Boganom. Kwa me pekam ne anuanom adofo nyina obrempon me ti a omo nyina Obaya na abadictness ne dachi hemanom miti obia Valentine media assembly ne say obibia ye anye ne yi osi obeti public tribunal ne hwan enye say ye beye kangaroo ade bia so utwo document ba na mpani ampa MPP ni bi e di dream papa na se ebubo no a yenjele no na enye se na ho ema won se ochena bi won nya kwanya ba ba mu na nkrofo e di dream abo man no kro no a yemfa backdoor mbe pa won cho no ma ye won ho nya atwom aka bone no ahye biom oti ase into bia wadi dream bia moyi monkrata na mpeni ampa ebubono a munjele no na ade ba ko a ha me yie pa ne se policy under owura dampare no say and monyam na kofom anim guase aba policy no mu pa because the police doesn't look strong biom okay if say o hwe ne ma bi e kokoso ene ye ami krapo no atochima anka kane woni hwan se soja ni ba akopɛ epo atiesim nanka wako face ne se wo attack no abato yi koso yehu abrantie ba ko no pɛ ejina ne soja fo mienu ko snatch won't you free one. Na me sure me who say to me be every whom be an answer to me be every soldier ne police num. Anka o share to trust some beer. Sisi. Yeah, yes, it's market. Yes, say your mind eja pade ne ade no a. Ha adwene na de twa from akra ne say. Emrantie bi afato won ho say won nam government institutions. Say won aban na aba. Enti no wo a wo ye official wo ho bia se o nema ne pie na obo beloko. Who born dog? Ade enti na sa de na ekoso. Say de parenti ene ye wo man a police soldier ne ade wo na enema saa etumi ekoso. Sa enipa omudi sa nyamrasem num nyina no won momodia say ye betumi ache won ne de wo makogina mbra nanim. Now say ye ma ye ho kwa ma politics no e de yakọ asai omai no etumi bi ne chese enema ese ekoso mo omai no etumi gina no ye twe nanim as too much. Nti won ma boss abra no won hwehwe won na won ene won gina emra kwan mu na mano kwa akoto no say free SHS de mete free SHS ho akasakasa kakra bi wo na menye sure say no kra de anka stay dadwene every say owura mahama say no no what turning around or your magician pass free SHS mete say okika so the private schools near ade nyina ebeka ho nti I don't know where I bet that debate I say you starting a situation sabri ya anka na montuo ne de say private schools na ye de ebe meje aka ho no ye tu ho ana monsen e say media me nipa ba ko bia free SHS no won say no a ebe me ya papa mehu akatesia akoda abayo bia ofri krobi ye freho achampem eye ekura bia ewo MC Central or Western ho baby na akoda yi ne the first child a otumi fisa ekura na se edru atimota because of free SHS na obeka se sa schools ne traditional schools nti ye year free and ampo say yes free SHS no na wonum sa enkotua na wo say adwene bia sebe emubo bill na wo atumi adru that level no ye be you say former ma wo akone nam akotonton niema ewo ka akwa yiso ne eyi edwomu biemu ana na ya say those potentials eti mesre free SHS ne de won de won saka be hadwene yie pa
hadwene yie da se papa Fred nso de no hello Skype okay I'm just Skype into yanka all right young call line so na in sending komo
big man
hello
Mr. Good morning, Opinion.
Yeah, morning. Kwame into you.
Yeah, Opa. Me chair nano pay. Kwame NDC Greenwich. Me chair will be Mr. Va.
Yeah.
Yera Mahama. You better not say nini shisha ya. Odi egu akwe mua eno sunti na Ghana for to Abama. Me catch it for mutie ene Miami NDC for say. The entire Ghana for nyina achi nyina koto Abama Yera Mahama. Yenye ni corruption na costo. Yenye maban sa sia. Sebi na ebinimo afa so to you sebi wade mra kwa so no fire ye hwe project ya ye nyina ye tie ho nsem wo parliament if we cross so interchange it was about 143 million euros ye tie se ne so mo de baba be ye but there's so many videos I mean who ya okuje to abrakwa ade kofi boachi no mo ne namo a no more review so many properties I cost ya buy inside here or divide ya to move for our moya juma wa buy mu afa or musisi a dia kesi egusu over your best say Ramahama say adia Ghana for sreading in us in the juma or mrameye obi when see dia see a buy asasi piaso say if we crowd the billions of dollars crown or they are on foreign santos so ma soldier for an judges go use Sudan fan serve or mine. Yes, I told to be Mr. Va, levy COVID tax, betting tax, and you know, activate your course. So, to force your case, without that kind of taxes now, young boys and youth are more free SHS, no more universities. Sabi omuna sabi no na ja omoto omo yi kakra na ja omo so nya bia die no ye be die free ho we will find a way to meet
to no more
wa me no tie UK betting shops baby am te kra no I'm telling you say na your bank just o ma say the kra na say so mo dey betting shop but I think that can brabo no hobi me tie me nya lack a lot a lottery no me say that kind of it me nko ho. It works for them.
We age, you know. We say you cry, we age was to cry no. We so one yet. Now be on no so school no call your betting. Abrabo bene de baba.
Wa adia kwasi bro ni di chechere ne my mama no me no tie so CD bia ba. Me dey me free say be buy my mo anya bone. Because we all know the Ghana lottery say or original pay we all grown up with that Saturday a year no more year a discover of mine. I don't see the difference between that betting and that kind of you know. It's in the bar. There's so many MPP people imagine almost here Ramahama he levy only betting you only COVID tax only because they are waiting to get something to stand on. But you be here through you be here through on your mana the American say Ramahama should not listen to any chief or any penny be a statement be no say state land your Marco Pine or what is here that they should forget. Well yes sir yeah and this party no kuno.
Okay hello
Van.
Yenti wana pay.
Yo me tie for nyina na me tie MPP supporters na. Van, na me sen kamema kamecha almost about 6 months and sagmaba. Because nga kamechen say NDC for omo policy beba. Omo de ba say yeah almost for ministers na nka 3 months. That's how it goes. Not 3 months no omo policy aba. Now within 3 months, no, if we do 6 months, near who's the police no more demand, a bay juma na say juma. But me chinetia, me Timu said they are complaining. They are complaining. Now yeah, they are banner shows up. What I will call say also you can do better. So why are you complaining? Fix the country. Because they say if it's the problem and a Ghana for a 2 amount. Yes, sir. Yeah, 2 months. Come and see the problem. This is how we now competition. Come or can we say? Now, Van, maybe Ghana fund a 2 about no. Oma 2 about. Van, when you me you say don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. What is our name leader?
Yeah.
Sir, me say see, I won't cry for Ghanaians. Because they have choose it. So the NDC by year woman, whether so go free education, one good free education, the beyond by year, it will affect them. No, Nico don't think there. I don't care because they choose their they choose what they want. They want to say the beyond person moko. The effect, you know, say Bomusua. No, I won't cry for them.
You won't cry for them.
No.
Okay.
No, at all.
They should cry their own cry.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
But me down no be so about why. Thank you.
Would you hear that? Yeah. Would you see they should cry their own cry? Hello.
Right. Good morning.
Morning, Patrone.
You should Liverpool.
You now you okay? I say now one paid Rubianum now free.
No correct.
Okay.
You Van Michia telephone now buy a Michia Bible.
Okay.
Michia Minia Kwame NDC. Michomi na kwa David. Avant.
Yeah.
So, say adia ba kwa MPP for a year. Any IGP ya sabe na mi mbremu MPP mi mbremu na nado kakra.
Okay.
IGP na say obaya dead bi obaya be ka say ni me tie wo fidie no so na obaya ka say yi IGP no no correct. Okay. Onu me say sadie ekosu nyinara information ya joma mama na eniti wantimi sa abatu ani sensem nyinara. Okay. Ni nyinara yeti nsem ni nyinara ye nkrofo wa NDC ni mu won pa enye sa se Peter Sacha wo IGP Sanka anya ye na o ye ndisi ni kura na. Me a me a jo usu mi ye ndisi ni. Sa ndisi ni ya de na nya. Sabi nto wo IGP o mu se. Sabi your mind japade na nkrofo se no. Sabi se wo ye ndisi ni po a. Se na na do anyonyam kakra na wo se. Sabi wan samu eno yi u bae. Enti anka anya ye mpo no. Yina ye kakra esane say o person who retain as a IGP until you are taking instruction from Tomahama doing this so that one person opposed for epitome your duties. I don't think that's a banister. I don't think I hear before you greedy. You greedy, sir. Well, Obaya Lipo Apasupa was Adjanoa. Who can say, ye IGP free? What I say? Sir. I said, the second issue, your friend said, Utomama Wapa, also, Ubeyi, your friend is saying, the way for Wapa say, on my investigation. Only on one who investigation first. Okay? Only on one who investigation first. So, what to meet you be a Naso no Tomama and Demudia. Namugana force dear, Sabata Fracho, Nami said ye movie. Say yen timi yet say so no Jamama Timika say yen investigation chi obidia no let me air passes not me fan who free dia and I say ni papa no CMB or boss na some in go no timi kwaya no investigation and why you mean no timi kwaya investigation not me chi obidia na mu Ghana for ayemu jeje mami ko no bi mbla
hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Akwade with you.
Oh, yeah, that's a big question. I can start landlord was was it maybe before because I want it.
About me okay, me tipa.
Yo, about money juma. I don't see a job of Fred and by Lina so you can see it. I come back and Mr. Ford, Nana, Dickness, and they made me a chum. My Mary, I don't catch it. And the Bishop and when the woman here now of a dear war, and then my makes upon me a chum. And when the boss did, what 24 just to give over or 12 for 1 year for. So, and the deposit maybe I want to say, I know, honestly, the money to make us up. Maybe yet NDCD. There's no. You got your mama, Omidia, dear Kurano. I'm saying you got your mama, or cherry penny. That's what you got a mazo pay, or big mazo. Who is the guy? I was even your mama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Even your mama. If you were not animal, if you say it's more country, and son, one more, if I can't be so, I can permanent. And Uchaswaba, not even your mama, not even as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Now we get to trust and we get as this as a xenophobia anymore. And get to a movie in Casablanca, you be able to take the as a xenophobia as a no control. Obey to Pibia, such a penny I'm more than and the woman was the Bibia, I have seen you with the Hitler had was out here, who 6 million Jews, Hitler winning. So that would say, Mugabe, no day, Igabina, no way. Oh, okay, a comedy, and people was one. Not a people from 1 year to move. Not got a new be opposite with Gana, I'm home Penjuma. None just a Mumpa political party. And I am pray at the comedy, and maybe a walk now for South again. Almost say, video almost over the naked, but the mama was no one, send him one. I what was the move over the money when you saw one. I said, Mobile, no baby, I don't go. So, you can't some general for him. We have the red bed. We were born out of violence. Abraham the butcher I said you. It's more would you now, would you go by the moment with my most send woman, most send woman. It's an Oman and for you. soja for ye police for ye and for a so for ye yeah, and I was second. Mom, that's why.
Yeah, that's it. I got David to studio. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Van, what do you mean, guy?
Yeah, one I can say.
Yeah, Pastor Akwesi from Thamesmead.
Thamesmead, I was here until.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah. Masam ya samba ko palam pese ni here clarification. Obetimi aboamia. They say they Omampani Mahama Airpower ni say finance minister ni after forcing home.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Me born tips.
Ono na is over a
finance
information.
Finance minister.
Okay. I mean, ono na onya case be about ambulance.
Yeah.
I didn't call court no.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Dana mumpatro dia na yempeni for me. I don't know. Minim say no mu etifafa o man tie.
I don't doubt the credibility and answer then.
Van. He undeservable for us to put into that position. Yeah, the question is Ghana is going to be able. You see, and never who car, Papa did the car the Kasai. Man, Yanni Dini here can be one of the coach. And some people are a dicker. Say, as someone by a can be a fair minimum way, minimum nippers, be a fat be a queen, a summoner. At the above Filia Becca, then the Panafan would. How is he a matter for to be a finance minister of Ghana? He doesn't deserve it. Now, I think idea to force a tune. He and Ramama Pasi had me too. But you see, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. O mani intimi kosoda. O mani intimi kosoda. Because evidence now was clear. Say Atu forcing has to be in jail. But ye jano. And then he decided never better. A friend is saying, Ghana is so. What kind of nation is this? And penning for a minimum dear. You do a my shaman some betting me up, boy, more money to me up on a nimono. Look at what you are doing. You see, I'm speaking with passion because it's wrong, absolutely wrong for this Atu forcing to become a finance minister in Ghana. He's supposed to be in someone. The right, the friend say, you have the right, engagement.
Okay.
What I say? Nipa ono to wa odi asem no enim say when nyai atofo the next government of Ebano, the judge not to one. That is what they are doing in Ghana. We are not helping the nation, no. Let's yenya abadaye yemma omano enye say that is the only nation that we have. We should be loyal to the nation, not our political party or our affiliation. But we need to be loyal to the nation. Yemma omano nye omanya ye do omano. That's one person became no.
That's speaking with emotions and passions. 25 minutes past 10. Hello.
Yeah. Well, morning.
Kwame, you into one of it.
Well, but to me, Kawati.
No problem, Kwame.
Yeah, Mami, and Cousin Mitchell. Omu the passion there, Kasa.
But ono chese nyamaye because asanu ndinwe.
Any money dear, I'm honest. Do you come in the adwin? Edu baby, ye manu, na ye teneno. All rounds. Now you compare Europe in Niama. Europe the one who anymore. What were brave pa wouldn't stage yes so eduno. Into ye one Yemen yeah, Mammy can't Nipana Akacho 100 days no or be share to try and ye may be more. Mama ye marks 100 days in that on to try near me. Because no asa enyema ekoso say to me am fa ye nine president NDC government am fa ne nine sifema enyema bebre o ha
obesan aye den achi ahwe
okay
into so the nine esi film because no youth ni nyama woko statue na woko bubu no I condemn it. It's not nya way dia nya ideas they have to do it because no sir obia baby man so no full say this is whereby oyedibia we don't make an effort to say you could say no so we be na say on can we have to pass through the procedure na ye hu kwan ebe fa so say oh they are all promise when to me anye but the way almost said no enye I have to condemn it. The youth, whether it's NDC people doing it or different people normally should be now. We have to condemn it. Now, IGP issue. And I was say IGP. No. What's that? Obia protection eduma oyo.
Hey, any go anymore.
And na who is mama
emable to me call institution be. No one can say e come there take be am boy omo call bui dam bui power. I catch them say, "I'm be unpacking your money. I come at your match."
Assemble, unum say, "Who one kasa wakanda." Abron ye e buy kidi.
Oh yeah, tell condemn no say your
and you condemn no me condemn.
Yeah, condemn no say obi come to my boat you.
Yes, and now we me Brian Champon so do baby no all the power share in sama okasa keke obi protect adoye. Because one protecting now onunim say at last minute, you know, obe have a problem. If we are president, obi a person,
but I'm with you. Who protect you? I saw they always protecting public property for food damage, you know. Oh.
Yes, we are matured. Indeed, as someone who can, you be free. But once now. Obia person be to and spread the president so oil neduma.
And you would my president no
you make sure you buy what buy MPP ministers all together no. Obia I didn't crack wrong on now a phenomenal count. Share unim say come yet committee. MPP never said what committee so mulu elections at committee. And this committee no utie UFM no so utie people were omalusu na question election. The same thing they have passed through. Yes, don't blame anybody.
Okay.
Because no edu baby matter. Politics unim politics in mua. Minister unim sometimes no you know how to unim kasa ewomu but obi a person o impressing the amana waba so no so enya bi una kan no kofi o no wenya no kofi o eti na bi eti kwatire michia ejo wusu katu don't you say ne akwan na asay no awanya amaro no onya botre we do it na dia we president Muhammad Kano Pani dada firm Obama Omana who say pani dada firm. And only idea NDC government and they do baby no not who you lose baby because Nyama we no not omunka. They don't say it. It is a idea of many no.
Why young phobi? Yeah, that's
okay. The idea was you the better go. Why?
Yeah, that's it. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Sibo.
Yes, sir.
You ain't you pay.
Yeah, president MPP for Abana, you lose. They say Mahama president. You say, Nene Manema Warrior. And you might be a kama, not Ghana at me a not a Munja or Munja say, or what you say, Ghana ever before. After forcing, after forcing finance minister. And you know, I adding. No, I said more court. I said no, so I said no, Omuji. Now I said the now the president, once me and after forcing case, NCC that pa one was saying Wakwati or Door River, 43 million. Why not go to prison? Who got them $43 million? For Lugo irrigation dam, $12 million. Yahushi, everything the BBN, Obianco prison. Oh, for the now the donation for almost 7 years. I want running down the sick as basa. ono kura no manje ma and before am na chi and before okuru mo obi anu ogbo foriata say manje obi ka say foriata yanse sam obi asa dia adwuma onya ye bibia say and we say the nipa MPs almost 100 every petition come and na say wunia wo for someone wanya dia no kura no ono kura no ya anya ne fi Antino, Omunja to force, and then we now one say Mahama no moon, Ebekoy. I tried about Ghana National. On military, I buy now Waban. And Yama war yet, it will criminal. And it's when you are the biggest applause war, integration national. Nay, I buy now what to say no. War Yanni, my papa, actually, you as democratic president, you know. So on na buying na do buy a opportunity na
into ni pani international
oh that I guess I make support but make say on na dia na oil
because o ko dia ofrimu no buy so we are glorifying partially on what the gentleman did because that is what some of you are saying.
I'm not generalizing say obia enko but me make say we particular na dey na
no ni GDP e dey and also kro ni GDP e dey
minim legit but
I know GDP 4.1 and
processing
yeah okay nobody disagree with what you are saying but what we are saying is say when we do that then we are glorifying the illegality in our system. What you say? Let us try to find a status quo to bring this type of that kind of vandalism into place.
Okay.
Because if you do that,
it's in the right road. The whole comment is okay. But the military said because on why military now, all year my papa no military government better go for $258 million.
Hold on, if say well, if you show that's a 8 million whatever money. The amount some motias say Steve-O. Your will be a friend perception. Until your perception index. You can have that perception say will be a disca. When they investigate, somebody can take her to a special prosecutor. Exactly. So I say presumption of innocence until the person has been proven guilty. When you do that, there's a restraining order. The person can even sue you for accusing the person that she has stolen money because she has not been prosecuted for anything. That is why we have to manage how we speak. And I say, so to the back, not so unravel the mystery, say, and many you say, and war case. But until that, let us manage how we put our things. Because Steve-O is good this KB. Now Steve-O, Bibi to say defamation of character. So we should be mindful on how we do things.
News conference. So I cut you Odor River.
And I make sure we say, Nina investigation. Until bano, so that we will get that clarity. Correct.
So far, this is what is at stake.
Hearsay because you don't have document to back your claim. I'm speaking as a person. Odor River there waiting. But Odor River, you lose na. That is where the judge will ask you. Obi Bisau say, Odor River, you lose na. No, Bisau. Who findings here then? I know the year. Sivo, be careful. Be careful. You are treading on the dangerous grounds. So be careful. That's info bisufu na yanko enim. That's papa Sivo. Nsemo kano. Ontumi yimanu. Hello, one was we.
Yeah, ma. Good morning.
Yenti wano pay.
Yeah, Michia Obibia Otie Radio Bia Obia Basoko, Mami Declare Obaya, Francis ne omo ka ho nyina. Va Mami ti bibi kakra mfiri Kwame Assembi na wokan no wo say MPP for elusu ye no makote omate or the say. Omakote
committee nana.
Committee. Mami kan some nche no. So when you MPP for omoto aba omwini omulusu omote committee every omoyimu okay and that no can say omunye bi da no ma won kasa
omunye bi omunye bi da but chen dem
I say MPP for
omunye we say our opposition ti obeka nsim bi achiro ntinye ni na
MPP for the omunye pa omwini omulusu oni nyina omote committee no but with him Papa Rebecca to force asem no.
Yeah.
Mahama, na who say Mahama was Shenyan and be I'm free na asetena okotena nche na okotena yen so. Because a nipa ye didn't know akwa jina court. Abon a charge say why corruption something. What of finance my finance minister?
Okay, ya kweteno. And a court, a some court Supreme Court. For now, no, there he's been he's been acquitted.
Yes, even Krano, he doesn't deserve.
Well, that is you, but only the officer say once you are quitting the panel. Okay. The whole way na assign it, you know.
Yeah, the one sign even Krano, he doesn't deserve.
Okay.
So I know.
All right.
The woman no, or my Ghana no, and anything for no money will be no no. Because they say Krano after Mahama Krano, I buy the mom so many flag bearer.
And then just
because something will be a.
I say look at ya so you say look at ya.
What? Why?
You say look at ya.
Yeah. One of the about to be winning. One of the I know about to be winning.
I don't know. 2028. Watch out.
Yes, one of the episode to be winning. I said that you're about to be winning. One of the yeah. And I what they say. School in 17 so on. Me empire me bonina ni say. Mama dia no muntra school yi mu.
Dabi. Eno dia won't mean kasi
twem. No, dabi ma.
Dabi.
Because all say some Muhammad twemu a, obenye sika dia he.
Eno dia nya de pa, won't mean twem sa. Yenye ne sa. Twem sen. School nkola ko school.
Na say no. Say no nipa no waka na asem no. Wo say school no, adia na wo complain wo ho, say school no achoku. Eti oba obesi adan. Afenzo so aduane omu die nye oba obema aduane na ye papa afi obasa de private schools aka ho na afi akoye debate say ama for debate wo ho say na yenyi we nye say you don't need that. You don't need that. People who you say so ntimi a ontwam.
All right, yati
ontwam
edi eye yada say hello ini abesia
Many have been now to that.
Now, who ya na?
Yeah, for the end is wearing in us, what grew many at home. Women, when you that's right. You mean I want to work for baby.
Yeah, Miss Women, I'll call my wallet who there, yes. Down, Nessie. How let's end this fool. Oh, Papa, one day, Papa, oh, Sana will meow con. Oh, we never say, oh, Papa, one day, oh, Papa,
I will Papa one day, you better have a power bill. I am
okay,
Papa will bill, you better have a bill.
No problem. Ain't you want to pay?
Me, Jimmy, never fly.
Yo, Jodo.
Mr. Mamintia, no honorable Sramako and Mataka trading. Michia honorable honorable Fred, Kwame Peckham.
Okay.
Area Dynamics, Kwame Peckham. Last week, with Nathan's game. Honorable Namiako and Emisa. All the first lady.
What honorables?
Dr. Bayana. Now, honorable Edisu Michiano now. Michia Nana. Okay. Lady, no, that's him. And I'm Taba. I'm in a Kakabina, me Padamika. And with that, I'm the Sabita Franco, we are in 1 week. Shop singing, I want to go. Well, we shop. And the Bano, we speak to the Bano, good day, for way to make good. Where we are in a place. Now, if you start to go outside, padlock in them. What in the island to? It's so easy for them to break it too. And I'm a what?
Okay.
It's in a new panel, president, then you call no one is good. They finish that room. Now, what the other talking about what they hear them. Nana, it's in Yana. I know about you, pardon, Faso. That's it. And maybe Miss Walker, yeah, listen. Ain't you know, and this no, Papa, so what about your bedroom tribunal, bathroom tribunal, all the tribunal? We don't care.
You don't care, okay.
Oh, we don't care. Because Then my friend the back. And with that, oh, what you for MPP, Muna, where I want people, Muna, where this one. One for work in paper, and your hunting of which, or which of hunting.
Okay.
One for work in the book. So you're no quality of what you can. No, you're no quality of the whole Ghana for the box. Many of them will discount. And I don't mind that MPP. You want anything?
Okay.
No, yes, because the poor one, the iron. Yellow baby, your back baby. I wonder what you people know. What you want to do? Next time, you have a power. One more million people do more. I want to to put you with this coming. What one is what one is.
Yeah, that's Papa Dickinis and Sudan. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, you know about it.
Me church if we na mama banu mwa. Fe na omoba. Me pa chow yesre omampania wa Bayira Mahama. Yesre se woni ni full soldiers no enkasa. Na omunya institutions no mu mo pamon crofo no because omuni training bia ombetimi di akoye adwuma no. Yenya ni sa wo bia. Sese MPP aban wo mu ye bia wono no sese no. One set example. So wono na ban de won pesa de ni biu na entwa. Since almost like SS near my dear before she pleased near my account. Abai, Obaye, or younger cranka castle, Obenia Sicadia Niama. The Niama most say no. Uncle Fessica here was Sadi, I replace. Young man, this for Emrantia, must see what yes you crow. Yes, Ramwana, where the new cool near ye. And I'm with the Emrashamon some, and your trio air Pamopam for 4 home offices. Yet the Yamidi Ramwana. And near my brain, and what? Muhammad Chuma, Mr. Muhammad Chuma, all by the year. Yes, sir. One more come and told me, near this I will say, a better or management or Bemano. Near what's what or the Nifuso just never Fabian or Baye. And to woman Yan Moyano. Not Mr. President Awaba. One shall say free education and near a quabi or near a maybe or what. Nanado the shame crofon somewhere, you know. One shall so be send you any nara. And son was started for fraud. Nakobasa Mujada than a girl. Namusa for Frasia. Na you're quite shredded though.
Yati.
Yes, I'm one training and crow for my casa.
Waka bet to us and the waka.
Oh, what make on woman casa, near Bama, near my woman, and yet,
Yanda was Papa. Thank you very much. Skype, you and you, uncle.
Hello, Mr. Valentine. Good morning.
Be so called the uncle. Would
you
be no person would see you for be so called
Oh, oh, nothing may be one no, and one of my busy family schedule, and not yet happy.
Okay.
Mr. Valentine, one more dear.
No,
now you say, oh, my present, what you say, Mr. Yima, shop for Yima. And I what's a man class and channel? Catch on friendly, why?
On fro, you make a channel.
Mr. Valentine, Mr. Mandaki, sir, Papa.
No, pa, no, yeah. Oh,
and I'm by our Gitona council, which is I had now, I had a gas and million, and you know, I do want to be much.
Wait.
Mr. Valentine, Miss Samia, when MP,
our MP no can committee no, one or more to force no count.
I'm on a mere Mrs. Sagai, no, the voice the crowd, the Casacra,
yeah.
That's a Mamma Casa, also, and this is one I'm going to. And I'm going to Casa 9.
Now, I'm going to the China, not just so, so I'm going to, not just correct, Anna.
I'm no because I want you A, B, one so a kabom. Some couldn't
now they don't end this for my bell, Freda. Hey, be. On be on your crowd.
What's the way I'm
on be on your crowd.
Oh, one baby, I am a fan. I mean, I am more, and I'm Musro. One way I dare want to make.
Oh, I don't know, okay. The awful say how now, okay.
And I can some young Kuba, baby, I will be a voice the crowd here on a random fan of this year. And chow. That's how the family a person. No wonder we are 75 where the number 1 on no.
Okay.
Na eto so bi mo masa mo ne say sai police ni mo so de say kwabram boache no no strap de oyi
Kofi Boache
wa hwehwe ni mo pa na say ti wono wa call pension no e de enti no asa ba politics eh mon kan say na papa ne de wa ye nenye won say police ni de after all no wa ko police awie am say me ni kro mu be pa that's me na be
oh retired obetum still obetum abese nche de enye bone
nti wa kwa trans ye no enye adwuma bia na say wa kwa gin lines kra no dua asoba yira ye benya bia trade na no police anti politics mu nko a too much too wa you know wa you na nim too much nti wa no so no wa badia abranche bi na no wa NDC no so Philip Ofosu kwachi or something Muslim lebi na mo keka say okohoro ne ka 200 million
ani okujato
ani wanu so no mama ba Mr. Mama won hihwe mu no aso so ankasa no won hihwe won
all right chandia ani de na mo the petition ko special prosecutor or say who evidence say or this cartoon ne ka mu ana
me dey want to try
but when be uba we as won so be investigating ho da.
Oh, so no, me bibi to say Mr. Mama say, me de never call. Na me de sa boy, na me de ne yere so aka ho because ne yere wa kosi hospital wa kwa ye
there. Evidence I only how. Why? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's papa. Timichia obia.
Yeah, that's it. Pa bi so koden so de no. Hello.
Hello, ba.
Yeah, ba jo ane.
Morning, one penny.
One penny yenti wa no pay.
Yo, me da say. Na 1% busa say statue ya one for you ohui ada ma pani bia ba say yes ni statue see
them. Oh, I chan there ahimfunu na koye ma pin de ncho no nim bibia. Ono no
koye. Ku kama o no koye ya.
David. No koye no to honor him keke. Nti o ma pin de ncho no mekufado. Kufado no nya bisa no hia dan fazio. Onde ne juma ato peso ya but people have taken the law into their hands to disrespect some of these things. It's not fair. I mean, when there's a statue, if you don't want it, fine, but you cannot just go and destroy it because it's against Public Offensive Act.
But Timamufo no ekose no nyahemfo no. Enti se
ahemfo no na ye ma no. Ahemfo no mo wo no.
And then say Timamufo ankoso to Timamufo no.
Oh, but you still don't have to destroy it because it's not right. You're a criminal. If anybody is found culpable, you can be arrested and be prosecuted for that. And also with Marco J. Crowd 5 years old. We should not condone it because now I disagree with you. That's a it does not warrant me to go and destroy it. So that is one thing we should take it in perspective. It is not helping. I mean, Atamils JSE. Also, a man for Kohoko, you know, it's not fair.
All right, I'm coming anywhere. Now, ever with this Obusa, is it Braba could say GDP saying.
I won't go from GDP saying.
Yeah, but via so say, right? This guy,
I am GDP saying maybe GDP keke.
What come in Nayati? But I mean,
why do you people support coup? Because I hear you people doing this thing consistently and you don't show remorse on this thing. Say, you can say the good side and then the bad side, but you keep hammering. No, but cool, since the role is here, cool. Ghana, we've been in trauma for all these years. When we thought that Rawlings could have changed the status quo of the country, when people were alleged to have corrupted the system, at the end of the day, what then a year Rawlings?
Rawlings on only down for they say changing free military rule to come to the
no, but that is how that is the good thing. Because ultimate country say, "Oh, my pay UTA and coup betu my back room." Bibi question what is the right way to find solution to
because
it?
Because Krumhano, right? They are able to hold their leaders accountable.
No, why not just leaders who hold them accountable?
until Calvin said Nana do free see. Cathedral is sky or send woman corruption.
Cathedral no T. What was a mono yes in a Mudimujuma? Cathedral, they've done a lot of things. My forensic. KPMGI forensic about Sika, a cool mune. The Omaya say a wasteful. Your friend saying, baby, Okuja told you call for say Shraj. Yeah. I say, so I buy a pub to me so I butchy, but Bonibia.
They're almost on my bone. Exactly. Back to my
Mamunya here say, yes, I butchy, I here say, Timunja Sanya.
You them, Mamma wrap up. Come back to this guy GDP as okay. I told him said this guy, no. On far I am with Sika and a boom mine, right? But you know any Sika.
Go far away.
Chromo Sika no or Bohumban or the Buban. The natural resources or one. Anna Delas be or Mutra 10%, 5% na Ghana Yeniano. Or no, you don't want that. And you're 50-50 because who need natural resources now? And I will need raw material. Cannot finish the final product.
You know, Mushenichi. Until the man can't say, Yakol have been a Messiah. Ono ni zigo
Nanados yes you know more I'm a
can say ono ni sika nti eno de you saw on
the same thing but IMF so
most of them can say ono ni sika as if you say ono ni sika bi ni sika be of that's my mom support ku obi ye bibi na ya we all support it when somebody is doing because this is a trend that it could happen to him. You see, if you are cutting a line that's getting crooked, you will never have an idea until somebody alert you. Until let's be careful with the way you do things, please. Yeah, that must say. Skype, you ain't uncle.
Hello, Tana, baby, that was if me chame bisha for new biao.
Yo, Nana, ain't you?
Me da, ya me shaupi, ewo nchecheba o de mayenche. Ghana fo, monti, mama yenti yenwasi. Say, running school or beye buayen baako kra anka buayen yanka ye be abrofu wunim de bia generation bia ni mi nyansa sin omo din kan bae
okay
ye ntumi antrake ni ye wodada no kwa ye lose ye so what you say after answer na ye di ye ti pimpim che obi take us and come ye man ka ye bu ye na say ebu asisani pa adwenya anka bana ka nyansa ye nimnuwa
kadoso
adamati mutumi ma ye fund nyama ye lose aka obi betina ka senya se mama ye fund to chena adwin bebrede aba mi wo fakai na mama ye se din ya ade GDP ya wu kan wa semi ye GDP ye 3 times more than Burkina Faso for ade ekese ye Burkina Faso no ko na fe ni ye na Burkina Faso ya ade a ye de ye hu atoto no what I say oh na me person ade no so we've been there, we've done it ye mpe biem mama ye move forward what I say
okay
what friend day and Biden man final speech for a foreign okay we are the world's leading competitors yeah leaders with competitors me wa Ghana na me no mo kasa me ka tell say what's the way so what detect here when we are seeing the detective who no compete who wako school uni madio who wait 5 years no one to come ha junior just show mutim who the 5 years now wa Ghana na who ni bia who still how they compete into mo be 40 na yet mo be bu man and mo be ye bibi mo be ye aeroplane na so who ni adwene ye di ye na enfa bia ho mo be ye mo plane who to me ye bia who to me ye bi enti bi ye bu man na ya de na ye koye ni ma aja mama ye dream mama ye na mi ya wo kai say last year obi wo UK ha no spy ma Germany okay
yeah me
Germany for the UK need to say Germany for omuka milk say milk Dutch for a kind of milk milk yeah bibisa yeah milk ME instead of I UK for kind of it's just a variation taking the woman and so why are they still spying UK high tea. I did not go for 10,000 people enter a boat to Miss Omoba. I didn't know Omoba. No sovereign.
Got it.
It's Valentine. Yeah, Chichi Maya. Mama, you who said we are in a competition. In your being, and yet, and why am I going to develop? Yes, to me develop. Valentine, that's
perfect. None I had here. We are in a competition. We should not be doing things as if we can just do anything anyhow. Hello. Yeah, Pajuani.
A Japoni.
A Japon, you ain't quickly, uncle.
Yo, with your Kakram can say, say. Yenina ye akansie na ewiase aman nyina yesie.
Okay.
Na yesi akan se obi bedi kan. Enti Ghana for nso so ye ne wiase nyina esi akan. Na eno nti na nyame ya adomo a omampani akufu ado abaye ne de ekọ. Ena sei omampani John Dramani Mahama enso ena waba.
Okay.
Eno nti se yesi akan de a na Ghana for ebinom atutu kwan akotena amanone asua nyansa de a na esese yetumi didi yenso yesua no ede eboa ema oman no etumpon.
Okay.
Ne senti ena omampani John Dramani Mahama se yenna UK MPP communicators ase ema no papa efise
Japan baby ona me de. No, mama of fraud.
Aye, sir, me this year.
Oh, yeah, the PRO.
Into that communicators, Dickness is a nominee or Bapanumasi. Sir, or more Abua, Ama Mahama communication. Akui, if he said, one opening Adeba Qua, as I said, Yahweh, Ewa, the Anamo Canis here when he said. Competition will be a pretty big one as a moose yonder, and yet Sebi atem didi.
Okay.
Now, idea Unipano or ya a day in Puntu, any
ideas, and will be a sharing ideas.
Yes, any that swore at the bread nipa,
all right,
and many pabra bocoso. And until yenya Zidie, our Mampanin John Dramani Mahama, emu. If he say, why ye be that? Now say, baby, or the Ghana Namono, or the Ghana Air Corp Promised Land. Now, me did this 2028. You better sign up to Abano. Now, MPP, and Rasha Bojafon Swat Abedru 40. And
hey, bye. Hello. What's for you?
Yeah, Mamincha with you for.
Uncle.
For the designated ministers now, so a year at 2% Dominic and John Jinapo, or my demonstrating at the veterans and Ukraine, they have the intellectual acuity, the intelligence, and of field now as a ministries now, yeah, designated one. And that is all we want: competence, intelligence, and ownership. My demonstrating, it was clear, and this is exactly what we've been calling for.
Okay.
Before now. Muhu from Sobia we kufa do abamu no me mpa na mbo say Mahama bo wakra na muhu from so bibia ni minister bibia no muhu from so mu na ehye mo na ehye mo
okay
and mpa me bon no we bibina say Mahama bo wa na wa
muhu from opekutia pa o ai na opekutia sa
wọ́n sẹ́ yẹn ti mi nfa pẹ̀sẹ̀ mi kúmi nyẹ́ account.
Àbíkẹ́ òbí bíbí náà ẹ̀yàn àṣà òṣù òkú fàdọ̀ òbí bó kàn tó bí bíbí náà òbí kàn ní freedom all right to speak. I mean,
we have trend yẹ di saa line ni tia ma edi yẹn nya as ọman.
But you need a strong criticisms, very constructive criticisms. I mean that one will help.
Sadly, constructive.
It should not be like you are trying to perpetrate something falsely. But you should be able to know, say, what I'm saying, I have my fact, I have my figures. I mean, that criticism is more paramount than anything of that nature.
Yes. I agree with you. I'm describing or defining a political character in amongst us, which is not good. Once the Oba say active forcing, I didn't hear pointing out.
We say on no, but on person say he went through the matter. Was not brought to a close because he was acquitted in a way. Attorney General was not happy. He took the matter to the Supreme Court for a judicial review. And I also said appeal. You were saying, the matter still hanging in the balance. Why should the president appoint him and give him that huge position? That is his concern.
President Mahama is oblivious of the consequence of his designation. And I just say,
last call na yempo na ochina ne atoaso. Why are there? Oba quickly. 2 minutes yempo. Your time ninti.
Yo, and my blanca.
Do baby alliance no share. Easy. Inti.
Church phone na me mo go to the
yeah.
I want a dog na to force ya. Onko kla ambulance no onko kla ntuntra. Near the whole Ghana Sika Senate or Baba support on. One or one Gilito Ghana or what Ghana who Agina or Baba supporters are one. Why the one Gilito Ghana? It didn't cry over some 4 bocan at 14. What they say, John Janapo. Take or pay. You clear 1 billion Ghana cedis every year. Me a sad time. Electricity now, koye take or pay. That time we clear Kenya can see young Kenya. That time said the material selesa. Wo to ways for Ghana, who be defending you. Anyway, that's a corner. A whole post like billions of dollars. Mr. Mahama Fabagdo, we are many. MPP are my power near Betty and Komasako. It will moment to come to woman to my foot and woman dinner. Nadia American say. And I'm to Mr. Mahama for say, Uncle President Kufuado, Uncle Jan Vice Pope, and
Kumasi.
Oh, the sooner better. Now, you almost say Kufuado be incompetent, you might be behind your papa. Now, your mamma and the research. No, to the research today, your colleague Pana, the big behind Yama, you put the set to cry to a group. The corner of Echo advice. The customer would say we have the man to do the job. If you want, the Muslim second year do money you don't see because Africa you be beyond and so on. Just a chroma and Namasi and one won't touch my yet to 2 forms to 6 points a year. Okay. Today, yes, can extend. One to Mr. Mahama for also or your retire soldier with work experience. I've now known some years. It's an experience and will be see that. And to want to Mr. Mahama for some experience now one fine Kenyan and I'm DC one Cornelia Gianni Dio. Hey, then Mr. Mahama and the Simply so can say, hey, teachers, no, Yabama Womusika, no Makojo, upon Chiani at Tama Wom, or Gianni at Tama Wom.
When I feel no about you ever heard your way.
I make a try the best young check. Now, perfume rice in Yanni and Clame de Cramp on your papa and pass by and what's your person wanted as a girl in the way. Now, Kwame ND said, IGP, no. There was where you be with the giant Monday. I did an America. I was made a magazine in it. Make us the could drown what did she MPP for no. Once I could do 90 ND for. But none send them go food we have won the pan, I'm a back and the beer, you know. And then in a bedeja. Maybe I'm anyone. I make us in unity. Do you be winning? Name will miss a could drown with yak and the question go for you, TV. When you could do non see, they show your weapons, but Mr. Mahama and this is what. Particular necessity if you be on Bamana retain power, no, and in Tina or ye should be a Omana change the mono. Yen in our boy, prisoner pampas. Thank you.
Okay.
When we call the name of Jesus, when we call the name of Jesus, oh, chains are broken. shine.